Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. I don't always know when I'm going to be making the next video, but here it is. Today is the video day. God is saying that the messages need to come out today. So, this video is called Purging Global Enslavement. And that's what's currently going on the planet, both through Mother Earth and through all the citizens who have been enslaved on this planet up until this point. The reason that we've been enslaved is because no one has stood up for their rights out of fear. People have allowed themselves to be controlled because they're scared of the consequences. And so I wasn't able to get this information until I completely disassociated myself from society entirely. God wouldn't give me the downloads I needed. I was still living in a life of being controlled by my own family and by other people who were stealing my energy. So basically, our world is set up to enslave. Every system, membership you join up, even if it's like say it's like a school sorority, or say it's like a sports team, if you join these, you're actually getting your energy sucked by the entity itself, whatever it is that you're joining. And the reason is because none of these systems are set up on solid foundations, meaning they're not built on things such as truth, love, and ascension, basically, and evolving the soul, evolving the human. The people that are in control, which aren't, let's just put it this way, the people that think they're in control aren't really. They're living in fear as well. So all of our world leaders and everybody that sucks the energy, or just say, let's say the Catholic Church, they suck the energy, but the real controlling force behind it all is something that no one can see. And that's how this energy has been able to take over for so long. So the people at top, so like the presidents and all of that, they're not in control. And I know you already know that, but no human form is in control. It's actually a dark energy that takes over people by their own wounding, in a sense. So if you are a greedy person, this dark energy will come and try to get you to continue in the path of greed. All right. And so, and all of this comes from fear, people. When you are completely aligned with God and in your full consciousness and in your own energy, fear doesn't come in because you know you are eternal. You know nothing said on this earth can hold you back. So they will try to completely get rid of you like they have me. Okay. And that's why I've had to completely disassociate myself from society and just keep doing the work that I can do. The last video was really intense, and so I'm always in tune with the collective energy. I feel the collective, and sometimes I don't know the messages that are going to come through and what effect they'll have. All I do is speak the truth as I know the truth. All right. And truth is love, truth is God, truth is all good things. And this world is based on demonic energy, basically, because that's how you get ahead in this world. So if you want to eat and you want a place to live and you want to not be bullied or harassed, then you have to go along with these demonic energies in some way. And so what I'm really trying to do is to get everyone to awaken to the dysfunction that they are involved in so that they can slowly take the steps necessary to get themselves unentangled. Everybody who has been a slave in the system, which is most people, are getting fed up. Okay? Either they're getting fed up because the people they're trying to make their slaves are not cooperating anymore, or they're slaves and they're tired of being treated like that. This whole system is crumbling as people discover the truth, as you discover who you really are inside, and you discover that there's no reason to fear anything, that God always has your back. The thing is that you do have to step out in faith. God is not going to do it for you. You've got to trust God, and you've got to take that first step saying, I fully trust that you will provide for me. All right? If you feel inspiration to move out of a dysfunctional situation, and that could be a job, that could be a sports team, I mean, this dysfunction goes back generations. All right? You want to put your energy and love into something, but what's on offer in this world is not beneficial or healthy ever. Every vortex of energy that these people have created is only to get you involved to suck your energy. Okay? Whether that be they just suck it from you while you're sitting in the classroom. They like to huddle people together and suck the energy. Okay? This demonic force that moves through people that actually defend it. So some people defend this energy because they don't know another way, because they have no connection to God. All right? But what we're going to start to see is that these people are going to get tired of this system, and they are going to look for other solutions, and then they will go to God. All right? So there is no other choice at this point. The world is self-destructing because there's nothing that can hold it up except for love. And when people stop loving the systems that haven't worked for them and that have hurt them and their families, they're going to disassociate. But where do they go from there? You know, this society gets in like groups and mobs to attack the one person who wants to leave the family. You know what I mean? So the generational patterning keeps going. All right? Because if they leave the family, they're left with nothing. And if someone's left with nothing and doesn't have God, then what do? They go back into the dysfunction, okay? Because without God, you have nothing. But when you do have God fully, everything comes to you at the perfect time when you need it. God has never let me down. Yes, it's been extremely challenging, okay, to be this independent, to stand in my truth this much. Have I suffered? Yes, I've suffered, but the times I suffered, I wasn't seeing reality for what it was. I was still putting my confidence in faulty systems. The system and the structure that has had a hold on people and enslaved them for generation after generation after generation is now losing power. And you can go on the news if you want to and look, you know, Mother Earth is crying out, no more. You can't just take my resources and not give anything back. I'm a mother and I'm crying out, no more. You will not take from me without giving back. All right? Godly people have been loving, and there's not many of us here. But we've been loving, we've given, and gotten nothing in return, and we're done. Okay? So there will be more catastrophic events happening. You're going to see leaders fall. You're going to see the whole system go haywire because it's not working. And we need a new system, a new structure that will be put in place. And I've been working years and years and years on the new structure, something that will actually be beneficial to all, not destructive to all. It's life-giving. It's ascension. It's evolution of your soul. And that is God. Don't give your energy to something that just takes from you. And where do you go? There's not many places to go that will give back. But give to yourself first, love yourself, get yourself strong, and then we are creating the new. That's what I've been working on all these years. And now it's to the point where I had to completely break free and jump in and start it. And I don't have any fear. I don't have fear of anything because I always follow God. And when you always follow God, there is no fear. The only thing I fear, just like other, spiritually enlightened people, or even, I'm not going to go into what I want to say because sometimes people don't understand. There are beings living on the planet that don't show themselves. Let's just say that. But they do live on Earth, and they don't show themselves because they're scared of humans. Because humans have destroyed the Earth, not by their own fault, but by following false people that are not godly. Okay? So the only time I come into a problem is when somebody that isn't standing in their own power, like I said, there's not many, is needy or clingy or dependent on my energy and wants to suck my energy without giving anything in return, because nobody has anything to give. Money is nothing, people. Money is nothing. And you're going to start to see it. The patriarchal mindset is crumbling before your eyes. All right? God will provide everything you need. Will it be difficult? Yes. Everything new is difficult. Change is difficult. But if we join together, the godly people, we can create a new way and we can bring people into it. But I haven't seen too many people do that, okay? When I first started going through this, and this happened with my daughter, I went to go look. I actually sent my slideshow to 30 of the wealthiest churches in America, and I got no responses, not one. And I actually wrote, "Please help me and my children. Can you help us or give us a solution? These churches are fraudulent." Then I went to look to see if there was any humanitarians who could invest in my business. Nope. There's not one humanitarian investor on this planet. All right? The so-called systems or the so-called agencies that these people give billions of dollars to are not helping the people. And the wealthiest people in the world are giving to these false agencies. So you're giving your money into all of this, and the people or the animals or whatever are not getting the help that they actually need. It's all a business. It's all a front. It's all a fraud. And when you really do your own research and you go out there to see who's really there for people, you're going to see that no one actually is. It's all a front. So I would just ask that everybody open their eyes and start to see reality for what it really is, because the truth shall set you free. The truth opens your mind to new possibilities. There is a way out. We will be victorious. It's not going to be easy, completely changing things on the earth, but the earth is ascending. Okay, the actual earth is ascending. So everyone on this planet needs to ascend with it, or else they'll just completely be removed. There's no other choice. And the people that are in control know this is happening. They see Mother Earth coming out and ridding herself of the dysfunction. All right? And everything is in God's plan. So anything that happens was meant to happen by God. But we do have to wake up, people. And I'm so thankful that you all have supported me. And I keep feeling strong enough to put these messages out, because these are not easy messages. I have everyone against me. The whole 98% of them, all waiting to see me go down. But you know what? I have God and I have you. And together we will change this earth. Together we will bring love and light back and restore harmony. But it's going to take a while. And I have a feeling that it's going to get worse before it gets better. But you will be protected. Just stay in nature and stay close to God, because God is the only thing you have to stay sane during this time. So thank you so much for watching this video. I love you all. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for supporting me. The only reason I'm still here is because God told me to reach out and to spread the word about what I'm channeling. And because of that, you guys have definitely responded. And I'm still here today because of your support. So I love you all very much. And I'll make a video again soon. Love you. Bye.